Hey guys, and welcome to the FLAMECHARM tier list. So, this is going to be ranked on the PvP scale, and I'm so trustworthy because I'm 1300 elo. Very high, Anyway, first off, Burning Servants. So, Burning Servants has a lot of competitive use, I see. I don't personally like it. Very good for block breaking, so I'll put it in A tier. I feel like that's a safe bet. Fire Eruption. Now, Fire Eruption, it has been used sometimes, mostly in like Lava Serpent builds, but it's easily parryable. I don't think anybody really falls for it, honestly. Gotta put that in D tier. Nah, let's say C tier. Fireblade. Fireblade is really good for block breaking, applying pressure, and you can make it really big. It's honestly one of the best mantras in the game, in my opinion. I use it on almost every single one of my FLAMECHARM builds, S tier. Fireforge. Fireforge has some really good talents. You can use it with like Hell's Parson, Warden's Radiance, or whatever it's called. It like slide text. If you watch literally any of my FLAMECHARM builds, I always use those. Gotta put in A tier. It's really good for explosions and stuff. Fire Gun, D tier. I don't think I need any explanation on that. Really bad mantra. Fire Palm. Now, it really depends on how you modify it. If you have a bit of an ether and you modify it to be decently big, it's gotta be A tier. Now, honestly, it is pretty big off the bat, so I'd say it's just a solid A tier. I'd say it's below Burning Servants and Fireforge though. Flame Assault. Flame Assault's really good, but honestly I don't think it's really needed on most FLAMECHARM builds. It's good for like roll catching and just closing distance. You can honestly just get any other mantra or just get ranged mantras. I put it in B tier. Flame Blind. Flame Blind is a decent mantra, especially with Wayward. Now I'd say that it'd be better if like you can just pretty much just parry it really easily. The Daze talent is pretty good. I'd say it's probably B tier. Flame Grab. Now the only reason to ever use Flame Grab is if you're going Lava Serpent, and it's okay if you put glass lenses on it and stuff, but I don't think you can actually cancel it once you use it. So if you miss it, it's kind of like a death sentence, so I'm gonna put it in C tier. Above Fire Eruption though. Flame Leaf. Now, Flame Leaf is actually pretty good whenever you're using it for mobility or PvP. With Reversal Spark, it's pretty good, especially with like uppercuts and stuff, since it only comes down on landing. So your opponent, they might not expect it. I'd say it's high B tier. Maybe below Flame Assault. Flame of Denial. Now, Flame of Denial, it used to have a lot more use. I think it is still used quite a bit, but like that extra HP is crazy. A tier. Flame Repulsion. Again, one of the worst mantras. D tier. Like honestly, below Fire Gun. There is the one talent with it, but you're pretty much just taking damage for no reason. And like it's the easiest mantra in the game to block. I don't know why you would use it. Flame Wisp. Flame Wisp, if it was before nerf, it'd be S tier. But with the current nerf to it for burn-in, I'd say it's more like top of A tier. Because really, it honestly is really good still, but it kind of just nerfed for Lava Serpent. Now, if you're going like a high burn build, and especially with Twisted Puppets, it'd be more so S tier. Yeah, I'll put it at bottom S tier actually. It's still a really good mantra. Free HP is free HP at the end of the day. Graceful Flame. Now for support, it'd be probably bottom of A tier, but this is for PvP, so C tier. If somebody's running away from you a lot, you can try to pop in and use it, but like in a shine setting, but it's really not that crazy. Rise and Flame. I'd say Rise and Flame's about B tier. You can use it, and like it's really good if it hits, but it's pretty easily parryable. I like extending its hitbox a lot, but it does cost a lot of ether, so yeah. Relentless Flames. Now, Relentless Flames is decent, but honestly, it's pretty easy parryable, and its range isn't that good. I'd say it's top of C tier. Flame Ballista. Flame Ballista applies like a lot of pressure, and it comes up pretty fast, so a lot of people don't know like how to deal with it sometimes. I'd say it's top of A tier. Also, its posture damage is also crazy. Flame Scourge, now, if this was supposed to nerf, it'd be the best mantra here, but it got nerfed, so. But it is still a really good mantra. I personally like comboing it with Ash Slam. It does quite a bit of damage, and with Flame Wisp, they're burning the entire time, so you just heal for free. And it also can proc Warden's Radiance, or whatever it's called, Health Sparson, same thing. So I'd say it goes slightly below Fire Forge. Ash Slam. Now, Ash Slam, honestly, one of the best FLAMECHARM mantras, if not the best FLAMECHARM mantra. Like, your opponent, like, most of the time will block it, and that's just free posture damage. Very combo. That's not a word, but you get what I mean. It's super good. Especially, like, uppercuts, anything, always, this mantra is amazing. Top of S tier. So that's the list. If you guys liked, please subscribe. If you liked, please like. If you dislike, please leave a really hateful comment so that it boosts my algorithm. And I just want to say thank you for all the support in this year, and I hope that I continue making content for next year. See you guys.